Hello and welcome to episode 3, Queek for the World. Let's just catch up on where we are. Okay, so we took Mount Arachnos on the last turn. We had a couple of small battles around here. A couple of difficult battles actually, bear in mind that we are on legendary mode, so there's all sorts of little things that we can't do. Can't see full details on enemy troops, restricted cameras and so forth, all sorts of penalties. Looks like we've leveled up a couple of times in our Toxar the Radar and Queek. We're under siege at the Granite Massif, which is a little bit unfortunate, mainly due to we've got a far stronger garrison than their army, but they're soon going to take us to the... yeah, we've only got one turn before we're going to start suffering from attrition, which is a pain in the backside, as they would say. But I don't think I'll take this guy up there. I think I'll make another army. I'd like to come down and just deal with these dwarves straight off the bat. Actually, maybe that's not... no, because I'll need to get some storm vermin to deal with dwarves. Okay, so we'll go back up and then we'll get started. We also seem to... okay, so we've got a quest issued here for raiding, which is handy because we're raiding currently and we just need to keep raiding basically and we'll get some more money. That's nice. So let's deal with Toxar first. Okay. Okay. And we'll make him more corruptive as well. See if we can take away some of this vampiric corruption. Oh, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, and we've got Queek. Oh, so we've got quite a few options with Queek. Yeah, this was one I was reading about. So this means enemy heroes have far less success chance. Hero actions are better, ambushes are much better. That's very good. And obviously public order is superb. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just having a few problems with my computer at the moment with the recording. I think I'm trying to do too many things in the background, so there might be a slight edit, but I haven't done anything there. So we just got the Crimson Guard, which has allowed us to get better storm vermin in the sense of experience, and recruitment duration goes down, which is probably good when we're recruiting abroad. Now, I think you may have heard me mentioned in the last episode that I added another mod, which I did. It was the Valuable Veterans mod. Basically just means experience just does a little bit more for each unit. It's not massive, I've got the half version on, but it just means that it's worthwhile dealing with your veterans or keeping your soldiers alive, which I suppose is a bit counterintuitive when you're talking about the Skaven. Now, obviously I've got a very, very small YouTube following, so I've not had much in the way of comments. I was asking if you want to keep me fighting all the battles, as I've not really had much on that. We're going to keep fighting the battles. It's an ambush again. In fact, you know what? Let's not fight this battle. Sorry, but it's repeats of the same battle. Wait until we've got some more interesting units. Okay, so we've leveled up again, which is nice. I'm a little bit concerned about fighting this army. Okay, so what do we want? Let's make the speed of our gutter runners better. And what else do we want? We're going to be a very artillery focused army, so let's get our engineering skill up. What can we recruit for this guy here? Gutter runners, nice. So what do these guys do? Stalk, vanguard, snare net, short range thrown attack that slows the target, that's superb. Pretty sure you get a poison variation of these, but obviously that's not available yet. So we'll get 2 gutter runners and another gutter runner slinger. Can we get an assassin? We can. Now I don't think an assassin's really what I need. I think I'll get fleet-footed for this army because Queek is very much a melee combatant himself, but the reality is that we could do with a hero unit for a while. Okay, so what do we want here? We're going to recruit another soldier, another warlord, or Greyseer potentially to go deal with these guys. Maybe not these guys yet. Yeah, let's just get that. Enables poisons attacks, an extra ambush chance. Okay, Quirk. Let's see how this goes. You just keep raiding. So what's good news is I had a whole flurry on my first video of views. By flurry I mean a few hundred, but for me, for the size of my channel, it's really good. Not so many on the follow-up video, which is slightly concerning. Maybe my voice got too grating for them, but hopefully we'll start building up a little bit more of a following. Not much in the way of comments, it's fine, it's not a problem. I don't really say too much controversial, but what I am expecting eventually is start getting some criticism around some of my tactics. Also guys, I'm going to start another Let's Play, I suppose, on Legendary as well. I don't know why I'm doing this, I'm really not good enough to play in Legendary. I'm going to go a human faction. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Bretonia, as we've already been through. I'm a bit of a fanboy, and I really like the idea of Bretonian crusades into the new world. But I'm also playing vampire accounts on very hard, which I'm playing for my own satisfaction at the moment. Manfred is particularly good now with the extra breath attack on his dragon and things like that. So we might have a play around with that. I might put some videos up and see what you think of that anyway. Okay, let's deal with these guys. Oh, they got a trade agreement. Cheeky buggers. Okay, because we got this garrison army. In fact, no, we don't need that many. Yeah, let's have a play. They got some rat ogres and things, so it could be fun.
Time for things to die.
This guy looks amazing, doesn't it? Look at all the gold. Lizardmen will be another Let's Play that we do, but I think we'll wait until Norska's out. I've got some plans with that one. Oh, I've got army abilities. Well, my army's coming directly behind them, so that's nice. Okay, nothing fancy is needed for this one, I don't think. Let's do a strong front line. Left wing spears. I've got Queek in the middle. It's a bit weak in the middle there. Storm vermin sides. I'm very bad at checking what they have first, you know. I really should pay more attention. Pretty sure there's no cavalry. And there's not much in the way of archers either, which is nice. You Night Runners can just stay at the front there. They do too much for me. And you can just fire at the what archers they have. You guys can just run. Come on. Did you miss entirely there? You did. Well, not entirely. Close to it. Okay guys, get involved. I am aware I say get involved a lot, so I'm sorry. I'm sure that causes some annoyance to certain parties. This is an interesting one, isn't it? So you literally sacrifice your units. I suppose that's very scathing. It's going quite nicely. Gutter runners are substantially better than I don't think I've ever seen a snare net, you know. Okay, let's just try not to use too much of my own units here. Okay, Queek. What does this do? Yeah, sure. Warp Lightning is so much better than Unine's Thunderbolt. And the kills actually count towards you. Obviously I messed that up, but pretty decent anyway. Come on guys. Just deal with it. Can't be bothered to use too much in the way of tactics in this one. Sacrificing garrison units. Not everybody agrees with this sort of thing, but I think it's much better to sacrifice units that you don't really have to worry about replenishment with. I know that's not entirely accurate because your garrison does need time to replenish, but I don't think it's functionally the same in my mind. Now, I'm quite intrigued just to see what this warp bomb's like, so I'm going to use it on these guys. Oh wait, do they have to be below 50%? Oh no, you just can't use it on them. Screw it, I want to see. Oh no! Clan rats are getting not bad. Obviously the clan rats in this army are better. Because of my lord. It's not over yet. Who's still alive here? Is Queek just going a little bit mad, is he? Come on guys. Did okay damage. It's still a bit disappointing with these guard runners though. Maybe a bit of experience will do them good. How did you guys do? Yeah, you're getting better. Very much a skirmishing army. Skaven are. So I really want to get some decent skirmishers, you know? Let's see if you do much damage here. Oh. Dismemberment. What's still got? Oh, it's so frustrating not having a map. There we go. I don't even know where the Lord is. Oh, oh. Son of a gun. Deal with him. I wonder if we could get him. Maybe, you know. Should be a lot faster than them. Yeah, we'll just fast forward it. See if we can do anything to him. This is probably insanely boring to watch this. Look how many clan rats I've got. That was just a small army, but it's so many, isn't it? Right, end battle. 5-minute battle, not too bad. Not actually sure how long I've been recording. There's a slight break. Losses are far more acceptable. Acceptable even. That's acceptable. Still don't have high class units yet. I could do with like 3 or 4 artillery pieces. Let me know if you've got any form of my thoughts on my army makeup. I think I'm going to go for 2 warp cannons and 2 plague claw catapults. I just think some hellish damage for some very good artillery is going to be good for me. Again, don't really need money or food. We'll just do replenishment. I think I'm going to get a rebellion, so I might have to keep the army I'm building back home. Right, it's about time we get some extra units. Okay, let's get some storm vermin halberds. Get rid of you. So let's see how much a difference. See how much of a difference that makes. 34 extra leadership, 43 extra attack, 48 melee defense, 3 missile damage. I mean, it'd be more preferential on missile damage than anything else, but we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. So is that quest still going away? Nice. Oh, that's why. Now, it'd be interesting for a while to keep these guys pretty on side, at the very least. To keep Krokkar back, basically. Yeah, let's see what we can do with these guys. Nah, there's nothing. I think I'd like to take out... that's the iron mines, I'm definitely going for that. Okay, assassin. Come on. Oh no, that's not my assassin. You stay back there, come on. We'll get some public order back. Yeah, get in there. I really don't think I need an assassin in this army. I'd much rather have a Grey Seer, but I want a hero at the very least, so Let's do it.
Tales are mine.
So let me know your thoughts on anything you'd like me to do in Warhammer in particular. I'm obviously quite a fan of Mortal Empires at the moment, but I'm happy to go back to Warhammer 1 or do the Vortex campaign. There's an awful lot of videos on it at the moment. The only reason I'm doing Queek, I think it's very funny to do something like Queek on Legendary mode, especially when the person playing it, doing the Let's Play, is particularly bad at playing it, so I think it's a bit more fun. Obviously I'm still intent on, what have we got?
You, unless you make pledge.
They're declaring war on me, aren't they? Well, I was going to attack them, so I suppose it's fine. The problem with the dwarfs... Oh, are you attacking me, is it? What? Well, of course. So these dwarves have just paid me to be a defensive alliance. I presume they've got something going on against those other dwarves. That's ridiculous, though. Oh, and there's my so-called allies. Oh, will that stop my Storm Vermin recruit?
Nasty thing.
Ah, sugar. That's why you've got a defensive alliance with me. So I've now got war on both fronts. Dwarves can come under the mountains. I'm not sure they can get from the top there to there, but it's not really out. No more orcs at least. You know what else it's really out there? I'm sure it's nothing to do with Legendary mode. I like to zoom this map out to about there. Every time I load back into this game, it zooms back in. Very frustrating. Who are these? Why am I at war with you? Oh, should I bother? Oh, I'm just gonna keep... Just... I'm going to auto-resolve this. It's just going to be too small a battle to be worthwhile. I'll just get some food. I keep leveling up at least, that's nice. I don't think Radius does anything to experience, it just seems to be leveling up really easily in this. Okay, so what do we want? We go for Rally. What do we get from any of these? Oh. Ah, there's some good stuff here. So we get missile damage for basically all the artillery, extra range. Well, I think the gutter runners are more important at the moment. Although this isn't really important just now because it's golden above, isn't it? So let's get me up a little bit more. Let's get some more armor. I really want these bloody storm vermin already. Okay, let's get rid of you. Some catapults as well. Now you're clearly going to attack this, but I don't really care about this guy, so I'll just let him go. Oh, you know what, actually. This isn't going to go well either, is it? Oh, look at that. Difficulty level -8. This will give me a little bit extra public order though, at least. Oh. We go for devious plans, speed for infantry units. Actually, yeah, let's go for that. I'd like the speed almost straight away. Lacking cavalry, it's good to have extremely fast infantry. So I was thinking about adding some random videos and maybe some Let's Play to the channel. So bought that Elix recently. How do we go with it? It doesn't look amazing, but I think it could be quite interesting for a playthrough. I'm notoriously bad at not playing all the way through games. You should just ask my missus on that, she gets really frustrated with me. So I was thinking this might be a good way to do this. For example, this campaign might take weeks and weeks. I am doing a fair amount, but you know, to conquer mortal empires, especially with this Skaven, right, I think we've got to run away like the cowards that we are. And although I'm not much of a role player, I am attempting to kind of role play the aspects of the Skaven here was being utter cowards all the time. There's no point in fighting this, is there? I mean, I definitely can't win this. Sorry, Toxar. There's a bit of a problem for me, this guy, actually. I have to bring Queek across. Please don't siege my... No, okay. So we'll probably just fight one more battle. That could be a big battle if we can fight that. It'd be good to get him now, because he's in movement, so he's going to be tired. Oh, I didn't realise that if you were in forced march, if you retreat you lose all your soldiers. Nice. I'd like an ambush for this, and I've got lots of stuff that helps with ambushes with Queek already. I'm not a huge fan of ambush battles, but I suppose it could be fun when you've got loads of artillery pounding in. Yeah, just send help. We're always going to go with that. We've got so much money. Kill 1,000 enemies in battle. We can do that. Oh, we've got a right. We've got technology. So what have we got just now? We've got warp shard armor. We're going to need another raider. We've got kill 1,000 enemies, and we've got... Oh. Got to send aid to Skaven Blight through raiding as well. That's quite helpful, actually. Right. No more catapults. Oh, that's a shame. There's no point in doing forced marches. Okay, fine. Don't know if it's worthwhile recruiting here. I have a feeling that they'll... Just recruit one. I'm going to need another army. So, that's what we want, isn't it? Ambush success chance. A rat, the raider. Great name for a rat. A rat, the raider. I'm very worried. I could be in a real problem situation here, actually. Strategic planning is not one of my main attributes, which is concerning, as I'm going to do Europa Universalis and Hearts of Iron playthrough as well, which very much needs some strategic planning, so that should be fun. All these playthroughs I'm going to do on, by the way, are they're all going to be the hardest possible difficulties, which should be fun because I'm pretty bad at all these games. The only thing I ever seem to be good at is playing against humans, and it makes no sense because they're all better than me. But I don't know, maybe they feel bad for me. So we'll see how this goes. I'd like to fight one more battle before the end of this episode. I'm trying to get an episode out every 2 days. I'm obviously doing a little bit more than that at the moment. I've got a wee bit of a break during the next week. Unfortunately, I've got a funeral to attend, so there'll be a few staggered days. But what I'll do is I'll probably pre-record some and schedule some to come out, just in case you've got any avid watchers at the moment. Ah, shit. Excuse my language, but that is bad. Well, there might not be too many episodes to come, because I could see me losing fairly soon. Now, see, if I was a proper YouTuber, I would have planned for this. I would have saved, even though you can't in Legendary. I'm sure there's a mod or something that can do that. And I would have reloaded or something. But you know what? Even if it does finish in the next few episodes, it's fine. It's Queek for the world. If Queek can't have the world, nobody can. Deary dear. Well, he's raiding, so he's giving me a break there. Oh god. Even normal dwarf units are so hard. Right, let's see if we can deal with this guy first. That'll be fine. I could do with more artillery, couldn't I? Right, again, still no cavalry, which is nice. Fair few archers, but nothing to worry about there. Just going to do a front line of Storm Vermin Clan Rats. No, not Storm Vermin Clan Rats. Do a front line of the Clan Rats. And we'll Storm. Oh, it's a. Why do I get an ambush every time? Is that just quick skills in it? I know I've got a few things with ambush success chance. Right, okay. Let's have fun in this battle. Let's see what we can do. I'd like to not lose many troops at all. It sounds like an obvious thing to say, but I think it's quite important when the battle's coming up. We've probably got some good position in here compared to normal, actually, so that's good. Right, we're just going to do the normal rush. I think what we will do, this is maybe a little bit strange, but I'm going to give it a go. I think it'd be quite amusing having my warp cannon right there, firing straight into them. We'll stick this guy with them. I'll have Queek and my, I was about to say my Avenger, should have been Avenger, my Assassin on the sides here, and we'll have the Gutter Runners running in. They should be able to do some damage and flanks on this one. Again, remember I can't pause in this, so it'll be a wee bit difficult to get cinematics, but I'll do my best. Come on, Queek. Speak goblins. Come on guys, I need you in. It's not an easy battle. Okay. Let's get their archers so they can't run away. Obviously these clan rats will die really quickly. The storm vermin should be able to deal with that. We fire into that. Queek, get involved. I know I overused the term, but I can't stop saying it. My assassin is doing bloody shocking. Shouldn't be too surprised. I am Skaven. Even my specials are pretty poor. I think overall though, with the storm vermin into the back here, it should be easy enough. Storm vermin are hardly fantastic. You do, oh my god, is that right into my storm vermin? Get into that. Come on. Get involved in there. And you get into the back there, and you get in there. Actually no, I think I need a bit more into that. Boom. Oh, I missed. It does do some work this, doesn't it? Okay, killed the enemy lord, superb. Use that on yourself. I have 2 warlock engineers coming, that's pretty impressive. I don't think they're going to be needed by the time this is done. I think this is almost over now. I think we'd want to do some more damage to these guys though, so let's make sure we do some. Get the gutter runners over there. No kills. God. Is there anyone holding out here? Just them? Yeah, it's just them. Let's see what damage we can do to them. It's perfect for gutter runners. What are we at? Speed 52. I'm sure you get even better ones than this. Is it death runners? Ah, so the snare net is just a close range thing, is it? Okay, that's perfect. What does it actually do? Constant 45 meters, you know, that's pretty impressive. What have we got? We got oh dear. You probably don't want to do that anymore. Yeah, I think we're alright. Maybe get some clan rats out there just to get the nasty stalkers a wee bit. They're a wee bit painful. So frustrating, that strength in numbers. It is very good, but at the same time it's such a pain when you want to move around fast. You got no cavalry or anything. I really want myself for some of these. Right, that'll do it. Not bad, you know, not bad. 153 kills. Queek got none. 143 kills. Some of these clan rat spears have done some decent damage, you know. Over 100. I think the better the storm vermin get, the better for me. Yeah, let's get some replenishment. It's never much. Is that just me? Has that changed? It feels like... Oh, great. It feels like getting replenishment of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6% is really poor from what I remember. Don't know. Okay, Verminous Valor, yeah, let's get that. And What could we get here? Reload time reduction, charge bonus. Yeah, let's get more weapon strength for our storm vermin. There's really not too much option. Yeah, I suppose get replenishment for a while. And let's just wipe them out. We'll do a auto resolve for this one. I mean, you wouldn't expect too much replenishment in that one. It lost 3 men after all. Oh, a bounce spell. That's nice. We'll get that for our mage whenever we get one.
Queek always wins.
Okay. I don't think I want to focus too much on clan rats because I'm really not going to have much. Okay, let's deal with that. Let's make us a little bit better as well. Weapon strength plus 5%, and even more against lizard and dwarfs and so forth.
I had taken.
And this is more than a little concerning what's happening here. But that will be for the next turn, maybe, unless they attack me on this one, and then you'll have to see it as well. Oh, yeah, let's get one of them. This guy does settlement level damage, so go and deal with it. Well, it doesn't have walls. Well, just you search for me anyway. I'm intrigued if the dwarfs are going to attack on this turn or not. It is about time for me to close this video off, but because of legendary mode and the way it saves, it'll be at the end of the turn I'll have to leave. So if they attack during this, you're about to see me lose Granite Massif, I imagine. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, come on. I suppose at least they're getting some attrition. Oh, he's in camp mode. 3 full stacks against my almost full stack. I'll bring my wee grey seer with me, even though he's only going to have 4 storm vermin. Actually, he won't have any storm vermin, will he? Oh, are these guys at war with me as well? I can't remember. They are, aren't they? God damn it. Queek has been being betrayed by all the people that he was going to attack without provocation in the first place. How dare they? Okay, well thank you very much for that episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.